Amy.
Yeah.
There's been a little bit of new development in the lady saga at
Oh,
this point.
really?
Yeah.
Like
So I know this
newt?
is we're on Dash of Sass here, our off-topic non-reselling channel, but this is a reselling adjacent.
Adjacent. Yeah.
Some of the
What?
stuff is not reselling. Well, it is kind of, but anyway, we're not reselling. She was.
True.
It's still us, Mo and Amy from the Flippin' Fantastic podcast. This is just our behind the scenes where we talk about everything and anything except reselling. Make sure you subscribe and take a listen. Bye.
What kind of new stuff? Like new victims? Well, alleged victims? Is that kind of stuff?
She is suing Dana of West Coast Vision of the West Coast for I don't know, like well, she's saying what's the word? The bank so recap. Danny files for bankruptcy. Niche Lady files for bankruptcy. This is years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And she erases all her debt, right? Dana Vision of the West Coast is some of that debt because she was a business partner. Danny basically owed her over like $10,000, between ten and $11,000, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And she came out and told her story, and that's what triggered us like talking about this in the first place, the first video we did,
Yeah.
because she came out. Nowhere in her video when she came out and told her story did she say anything about trying to get her money from Danny. Like she knew she was never going to get the money because it was in the bankruptcy and she's never going to say it.
Gotcha.
But she wanted to tell her story because I think there was other stuff was coming out about this bad behavior and how she's, she screws people over, Niche Lady,
Mm-hmm.
Danny,
Yeah.
everywhere she goes. And so this lady put this out there to warn people to don't go into business with her, don't give her money, don't give her money
Right.
for charities. Because this was when the whole people were like, where is this niche foundation you've been talking about for years and years and years? And
Right.
people have been buying things saying it's going to that foundation. The money was
Mm-hmm.
for that. Where is it? Where is it?
Right.
So she just told her story. She didn't say anything. So now Danny Niche Lady is suing her, or she put in the paperwork to sue her for, just mental distress
Mm-hmm.
and violating the bankruptcy agreement.
Oh.
Basically, what it said was, and all this is like, because, this was all VAD. If you want to see the receipts, you got to go see VAD is Rad. I'll link some of the videos down there because she's got all the receipts.
She does. She does have a lot of receipts.
Yes. Um, so yeah, so mental distress. She says she's had to go to a therapist because of it. Violating the terms of it, saying she's trying to get her money back, which she's not.
Mm-hmm.
She said in her video,
Right.
I know I'm not seeing this. I know I'm not seeing this money anymore.
Right.
I'm just telling you what happened to me.
Right. Like a forewarning to future people kind
Yeah,
of a thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, so that's where we are. So she's getting sued. Or,
Which
well,
is
I mean, Danny's trying to do it. Who
right.
knows? They could say, no,
Mm-hmm.
this isn't. Um, so yeah, so that's where she is. And so VAD has set up a GoFundMe for Dana for her legal fees. So far they have 1,500 raised, which is nice. I don't
Oh.
know. Maybe somebody below can tell us what the rubber ducks are about. I don't know what
Oh
that's.
yeah. Oh, I see. Because what does it say? Sued for collecting too many rubber ducks. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what the rubber ducks are about either. I don't know about that. But I think that's awesome that Vanessa started the GoFundMe. It's as of the day we're recording, it's at $1,510 out of
Yeah.
8,000 because
Hmm.
it costs a lot of money to defend yourself, especially when
Right.
you're allegedly wrongfully being accused of things.
Right.
So
Hmm.
that's great. That's great that, that's why we're doing this, to make everyone aware of it, to
Right.
help rally around a fellow reseller.
Yeah.
And
So, even if you can't give, just spread the word. And
yes.
spread the word that this lady is a scam artist. I thought one of the most interesting when I was watching VAD was she posted so that was the latest video. Danny has deleted all her lives for
Oh.
I forget going back how long, like a year or more.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Um,
really?
yeah. Let me see. I
Huh.
forget what Vad said. Vad's like, does she think that I didn't save all those?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure she's got an external hard drive full of, it just says the niche lady.
Yeah, because she gets her receipts. So Danny said that she I'm just looking to see how long she deleted. She said she was having mental distress and so her oldest live now is from 5 months ago.
Oh, okay.
On her main channel. She had that niche lady network that was going where she had live sales with other people
Oh, yeah.
as well. Somebody in Hudson Vintage. And I think now he'll probably comment JDA Collectibles.
Uh-huh.
Because he comments on most of these because he's had problems with her. And I have not been so busy lately. I don't know exactly how he comes into this, but I think he might have been on that network at one point. And
Okay.
she probably screwed him over some way, shape, or form that way. But
Jeez.
JDA, if you're watching this, please tell us a little bit about your story below. We'd like to know how she screwed you.
Yeah.
um, but yeah, so she's deleted everything within the last 5 months. So part of the lawsuit was mental anguish that she had to go see a therapist because she's having and that she was going to the therapist. Well, Vad had a video from like early, like, so she filed this at the end of October, this lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
At the middle of October, this lawsuit.
Mm-hmm.
At the middle of October, she had on one of her lives or videos said, Vad had it. She was going back to therapy because she's been in a low place for a while now. Like,
Oh, okay.
so,
So it's
and
evidence that
because of past traumas, and like, so what she was saying she was going to therapy for had nothing to do with,
what?
um, she did not mention anything about being harassed because of her bankruptcy.
Right.
So
So
it's
so her
everything's sus.
lawsuit doesn't match what she said in that live,
Yes.
basically.
Yeah, that
Uh-huh.
part of the mental anguish part.
Right.
And
Mm.
it doesn't match about I don't the only thing in her like the bankruptcy says that like her creditors can't bug her and ask her for money, basically, because all that debt's been discharged, right? And she's saying in her lawsuit
The
that
lawsuit, yeah.
Dana is asking for that money. But nothing, I mean, unless it was like she's got some private chats, which I doubt.
Oh, I see.
There's nothing public in the video that Dana posted about this. She wasn't asking for money. She
Right.
wasn't trying to get that money back from her or anything. But like, regardless of that, don't you feel like a complete and utter scumbag? She's this lady Dana's not a corporation. She's not a
Uh-huh.
credit card company.
Right.
You know, she's a person. And I
Yeah.
mean, if I would still feel like crap if I owed other places money, but I understand, whatever.
Yeah,
There's a disconnect because it's not a person. But this is a real person, and that's a
yeah.
lot of money. And you don't feel at least some type of way, like,
She's just like, it's like the Danny is double downing on that whole, I don't care that I screwed you over. Like it's like she doesn't even care about the perception of, oh, it's been washed in the bankruptcy. So let me just let it be. She's like double downing on, oh, because she's talking about it, it's causing me to have a mental breakdown and I have to see a therapist, and then she's lying about that, about the reason why she's seeing a
Right.
therapist. It's like, when is enough enough? Like,
Right.
just, and you're doing, imagine and these are all public things that are happening, obviously, because we're talking about it.
Yeah.
Imagine what she does in real life, like in her private life, to people around her that we
Right.
don't know about. Like, I don't know, I don't know a lot about any of this stuff going on, or that had gone on, like with Sunny and stuff. Like, I don't know if Sunny has talked about it, or Mikey, like in depth. But imagine
I don't think so.
being like a
Yeah.
fly on the wall, hearing them talk about like what really candidly happened. Like, I don't know, maybe
Mm,
they have and I just haven't seen it,
yeah,
but
I don't think so. Um,
and that's
per
old stuff too, you know?
that yeah, that's over a year ago. That's per like I know when it happened, they talked about it. Now her old manager has talked about it a lot.
Mhm.
Rebecca, I think her name is.
Oh, yes, I've seen her in
Like
the
she did
chat
a
too.
whole like question and answer on, but see, Danny keeps getting the Reddit, all the subreddits about her deleted.
Oh,
She gets them banned. So,
I
because there was a whole one, I mean, I'm sure someone saved it somewhere, but like Rebecca told the whole thing about how she was not doing the this goes to this charity. You know, she wasn't doing all that correctly for that store she had.
right. Why? I mean, the effort that Danny is putting into, to like cover all of these tracks and delete all these things and sue people.
Mhm.
She's put so much energy into that, that it's just like, just be a good person. It takes less energy to
Right.
just be a good person
Right.
than, but
Yeah, it really does. Well,
I
that's the Vad mentioned she was like, "I can't believe any lawyer would uh
take it on.
tell you to delete all that because it just looks completely suspect now."
Do you think, oh, okay. So I don't think that her attorney would say to delete or
No,
private them.
right, that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah,
what Vad said. She goes, "So why'd she delete that stuff?" Like, because
right.
no attorney wouldn't say, "Hey, delete this."
Well, one, I would, if it's all legit, I can't imagine that the, the paralegal or whatever that works for that attorney having to like scrub through Facebook and Reddit and YouTube to find all of these like videos,
Mhm.
and I wouldn't even I wouldn't even know where to begin, because that's
Well, they
insane.
just
Like,
need to ask Vad because Vad saves it.
it's, apparently
Vanessa, she got it all.
she
Oh, and the
does.
other thing was she in the lawsuit she says about how her views, her YouTube views she's lost followers, she's lost views,
Oh,
and however many millions and Vad went through it. She was on Social Blade. I know
hmm,
people argue whether Social Blade is accurate or not.
uh-huh, yeah.
Um, but
So,
she did look, but the one thing she did point out, she said everybody's YouTube views are down.
uh-huh.
It's not just her. So that's part of it.
So she's saying that is she's having Danny is claiming
She's
that she's
losing income.
losing income
Mhm.
because of Dana. Like,
Right.
that's it. It's
Yeah.
all Dana. Dana is
It's
that
all Dana's fault.
powerful.
Yes.
Wow.
Uh-huh. Her
Well, then that,
saying, "Yes, I lost $10,000 plus dollars because Danny did bankruptcy and this is what well the other thing was is she when she did that video she was talking about how she was in on like they were supposed to be starting the Niche Foundation
uh-huh.
and it never happened and then she didn't give her that money back and because they were trying to start that in the business and she freaking rented a house for her she did. I
Right.
mean,
I remember hearing that.
there's no like
And like help her pay her
it's a
phone bill and
bankruptcy.
stuff,
It's not a confidentiality clause. Like she didn't what do they call those?
like an NDA.
Yeah, she didn't sign an
Uh-huh.
NDA that she can't talk about the money you owed her.
So so Danny suing Dana over one video. Well, she only put out one video about it, right? Like,
Yeah, and
as far
didn't
as I know.
I don't even is it even still up? I don't
I
even
have no
know.
idea. But that just makes me
I thought at one
wonder
point it was down.
if it's all over one video. What has she done to Vanessa? Because Vanessa puts out like 5 videos a day talking about her. I'm surprised the
I
niche
know,
hasn't blamed Vanessa for her loss of
right.
income.
Well, she was named in this. I mean, she's not the one being sued, I guess, but she's named in it as well as JDA Collectibles. I'm sorry, I don't know what
Oh,
JDA's real first name is, but
I see
um
what you're saying.
his
Like these are
their
like tertiary
videos
reasons.
talking about it were linked in there. So Vad had something about, like, she put what some of the stuff was in there.
Hmm.
So there's somebody, so one of the latest, oh no, it's still up. I thought it wasn't still up, but Vision of West Coast Videos is still up there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was
Well, that's good.
$11,000. Did I get scammed? This lady owes me 11. Anyway, what was I gonna
Well, at
say?
least you
Oh,
didn't get
so
bullied to take it down.
supposedly Vad talked, what's that?
I said at least you didn't get bullied to take it down. You know?
Good. Yeah, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I thought for some reason she had, but I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Must have been something else I was thinking of.
Uh,
Oh, okay. There's this somebody named Christy, and I don't know how. I have not yet pieced together. Again, we're asking our audience to help us. There's somebody,
yeah.
Christy. I don't know if she worked for Niche, she volunteered for Niche, whatever. Because there's a bunch of Christies. There's our friend Christy Moe who told us to wash our private places or something. I don't know.
Oh, yes, she did. That's right.
But this
Your
is a
dirty
different
parts or
Christy.
something like
Yeah,
that.
that's it. Um,
Goodness.
so there's somebody named Christy, and I've been trying to piece together how she is. It's hard to find. I love Vad, but like if you miss something, you don't get all the pieces. Do you know what I mean? Because her videos are
Yeah.
short, and
It's a
I
story.
don't
It's
always see
different
them. Yeah.
chapters of the story. Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. So I don't know who this Christy person is. She's been talking to Vad, and there might be some more stuff coming out, like really damning stuff.
About
I don't know if that's
the
true.
niche.
I don't know if this person's for legit. I don't know anything.
Uh-huh.
So maybe we'll have some more to talk about her soon because there might be some more stuff. Like you said, all the stuff we know is just what some people have said because like really Sonny's never talked about it. Mikey Bags Money talked a little bit about it when it happened, when he left, about why he left, but it was
Uh-huh.
short and sweet. And I don't know that he's
Right.
talked about it since. Um, her former manager Rebecca has talked about it, but I don't. She's been
Mhm.
she's talked to other people about it, but she doesn't have her own like videos about it or anything. And
Right.
her ask me anything or let me tell you all the answers to what I
Uh-huh.
have was deleted off of Reddit. And there's other people, and there's people in the periphery that worked for those charities that knew that stuff wasn't, at the store stuff wasn't going right.
Yeah.
And I just know there's just people that don't want to get into it. I just feel like she targets a certain demographic. There's a lot of people that get suckered into this
Yeah.
who and they buy stuff, they give stuff,
I,
thinking it's going to, for a good cause. And the good cause is just lining her pockets because it's not going
exactly.
anywhere.
I saw
Yeah,
a
go ahead.
video Vanessa did. I could have the wrong charity, but she was like emailing charities and asking them, "Hey, what was Danny's involvement?" type basically. And I
Hmm.
swear it was a charity that was for like a blind center. And Danny was saying something about like she was donating electronics. I could be getting them confused, but Vanessa emailed them and they said, "Hey," or she said, "Hey, how was your collab with the niche lady and has she donated to you?" And it was like, yeah, she only donated like one VCR or one clock or something like that. Like
Yeah.
whatever it was like one.
Hmm.
And I
Yeah.
was just like, oh, I mean, whatever you donate that's great. But if you are giving the illusion that you're donating like pounds and tons and truckloads of things to these places and
Yeah.
it's only
Right.
one thing, like I think
Right.
that's a little fraudulent,
It's
you know?
terrible.
It is. But I just was like, wow, just for them to respond back and
Yeah.
throw that shade. She only donated
As
one thing.
Yeah, and I believe as of our recording of this, she still has not given the money to the turtle rescue.
Oh yeah. She has today is the November, what is it? The 10th? I think today's the
10th.
10th.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she has it till the end of the month.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure that Vanessa's going to do an advent calendar and just like open the turtle door to see if it's been donated. I think that
$0.
Vanessa, I'd like to see the advent calendar. I'll help you out. Maybe chat can make one. We can just like open it every day and see if there's any money in there.
That's so funny.
Ay,
So
ay, ay.
this came out about, and then so there's a little drama on TikTok that I've been following for a while.
Oh,
Nothing to do with reselling at all.
okay.
There's a woman, but it is charity fraud, and it is
Oh, okay.
somebody collecting money for charities and not following through.
Okay.
So there's a woman on TikTok. She goes by her handle's Mississippi Queen,
Okay.
Kween, and she talks about her fake cooking show. She just does simple like one pot meals, like kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's her
Yeah.
thing. And there's this other woman that's on TikTok who like makes the cups, sparkly cups and resin cups, you know?
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
okay. Her name is Ashley Chauvin. She has a lot of other aliases though. I don't know
Okay.
them all.
Huh.
Um, but some of her handles were like Show Me Chauvin. Now they're both in the South, like in the on the Gulf Coast.
Okay.
Um, just so you know. So again, nothing to do with reselling. Caroline Davis is the fake, she calls herself the fake cooking show on TikTok. Okay. She, I guess, has a kid in cheer, and the other lady had a kid in cheer,
Okay.
and they have those big cheer events. I know nothing about them, but some big national cheer event, and these people are going to rent a cabana to sit in all day, I guess.
Okay.
I know nothing about this.
All right. Me neither.
Ashley was reaching out to these people. So Ashley Show Me Chauvin, she was like, it costs this much for this cabana for each of us for like to sit under all day. Do you want to go in? And
Uh-huh.
Carolyn only knew her from like these other people and said, sure.
Uh,
So they pay her the money. Long story short, I don't even know if they got the cabana. It didn't cost as much as it was supposed to.
Uh-huh.
This is I'm gonna tell you, Caroline Davis, Mississippi Queen, is who
Okay.
the reselling community needs about Danny. Because Carolyn, it was like $50. She's like, did I cause all this over $50? You bet I did. She she got shit done. She was so mad. And then she started finding out. Like, 'cause she took money from all these. So it wasn't just her. Like, she took money from all these people and they didn't get what they paid for. Right?
Okay.
I don't know if they didn't get their cabana, whatever, but that's neither here nor there. She
Okay.
started looking into her. She does the same thing Danny does. She makes those cups, the sparkly coffee mugs and stuff, and would say she was never sent it. People would come forward. I didn't get my order,
Oh.
all that kind of stuff. Saying she's making these for charity, and no proof anywhere. Well, she's had an adopted her and her partner, wife, I guess, I don't know, had an
Uh-huh.
adopted baby named Jude. And Jude I don't know what happened, but Jude did not live very long. Passed away.
Oh.
She kept telling everybody that I don't know if it's in Mississippi, Louisiana, wherever she is, a children's hospital, a pretty known children's hospital, that she was raising money
Okay.
to have a room like a room for people that were going through this. It would be a room where like you would sit with your baby. It was comfortable for the family, and she was calling it Jude's Journey Room. And they were going to they were going to raise the money and make this room for people who had babies that were not going to live very long, whatever, that
Okay.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
Very worthwhile cause, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Been taking money for years. Guess what? Caroline looked into it. Her and some other people. No such room. Some of those people at that hospital never heard of anything about it, you know? No, she never did anything. No, we don't have a room. No, it's not in the plans to be made. Like, nothing. So she's been taking
What?
this money. And that's not, I mean, that's the worst of it. And
Uh-huh.
like Niche Lady, there's other things she did, and I don't know them all, but so
Uh-huh.
Caroline and some other there's a few other people that were in on this. So
Uh-huh.
basically she took her they got a lawyer, they got the FBI looking into
Really?
her. So what happened was there was just a deposition, and between her and like Caroline. Oh, and there's a whole you have to look up Mississippi Queen's videos because
Okay.
they're hilarious. There was a video that this Ashley Showman did live, and she was when all this started, and she was like, "Caroline, you done lied," right? And
Oh
and
my God.
Caroline uses that, and she has her coffee, and she just slinks in from the side when it says
Yeah.
Caroline. It's hilarious. So I'd play it, but I am not quite set up for that right now. But anyway, so basically the same thing, but they have a Caroline and a few other people who went after her. They reported
Wow.
her to the police. They reported her to, like, there was other frauds, like she was given to churches that the churches are like, what? You know? Um, uh, just all kinds of stuff. So, apparently there was a deposition. It was just between them and Carolyn's like, "Did I do this over $50? You bet your ass I did."
Wow.
But so I think that was about it might have been about I don't know what it was about. Anyway,
I
but
thought
she
I thought
basically
you
admitted to this stuff, huh?
Oh, she admitted to it?
Yeah. But she's not supposed to talk about Caroline, Mississippi Queen.
Uh-huh.
But she got right back on TikTok, started talking about her.
Oh my gosh. I thought that you were gonna say that the baby wasn't even really their baby. Like they like borrowed their niece and like the
Oh
niece
yeah.
would come over for like a couple months and then they just pretended that it was their kid
The
and then
baby passed
it
away.
passed away.
Apparently, as far as I know, the baby was real. The baby
Uh-huh.
had something wrong, so passed away, and that's sad. But
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah.
mean, she's using this. She gets online and cries about it, and was asking for money for Jude's Journey Room that never existed, never came to fruition. People were like, "Where's the money, the receipts?" I have the receipts, but I don't need to
I'm
show
not
you
sharing.
anything. And
Oh, that
yeah,
sounds
exactly.
familiar. And that's stuff
Mhm.
Danny would say. I don't share my personal finances.
Yep.
I
So
don't
anyway,
understand the audacity of
I hope
people.
I hope people keep talking about it. I hope that VAD keeps bringing the receipts. I hope that Dana, let's put her thing back up here.
Yeah.
I hope she continues to talk out about it, and the other people that got scammed keep coming forward. Or even if they didn't get scammed, that just know about the scams. Like Rebecca,
Mhm.
her former manager. Oops, I put that up, and
Okay.
that's the video.
Uh-huh.
That
Yeah.
is Vision of the West Coast. Here's the fundraiser for her.
Yeah. So, yeah, we just have to rally around her and donate anything that you can. You can even donate anonymously too. Like you can see on there that the people,
Mhm.
in case you don't want to be part of the, oh, I see your name on here and you're supporting, you know, we we got to help her out. It's a shame that she's being dragged into it. It's like Danny's just. I feel like Danny's just like bullying. Like maybe she thinks she can get away with bullying her because she's an older lady
Yeah.
and
Well, and Danny's been getting away with this for a long time. Like
Right.
I feel like she's been doing this to other people who didn't speak out or didn't fight.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
who else does she owe money for that just dropped it, that just said, it's
Yeah.
not worth my time. Like, I
Like in
don't
her
want to be
private
involved
life.
with this crazy person.
Yeah. So that's why we have to spread the word. I know. I'm so glad Vanessa did this because I mean,
Mhm.
$1,500 will help out a lot too, but if we
Yeah,
keep
any
talking
little bit
about it,
helps
yeah,
her and fight the good fight and
exactly.
yeah, she needs to be taken down because it's getting out of hand and it's getting ridiculous. And you know what? If you have a story, tell us in the comments, go to Vad, tell
Hmm.
her, you know?
Exactly.
Just keep talking about it because don't let her minions bully us. Oh, I find the comments entertaining when we get them, but
They are, and they come in waves, and it's just like
yeah.
the everyone's like, oh, her minions are like, you're just gossiping. It's like it's not. We're not.
No, I mean, I know you're
We're
attacking
spreading
people.
awareness. You know.
Yeah, I think
Yep.
this kind of fraud, I think, charity fraud's pretty freaking low.
Yeah, and it happens a lot too. It
Yes.
a
Mhm.
lot. It's
Yep.
just it's so sad. So let us know, guys. What did we miss? Also, I want to know what the rubber duckies are. We've clearly missed out on what the rubber duckies. I'm sure it was
Yeah,
one
I
little
miss
joke
that.
that we just don't know what it is, you know?
The only
So,
thing I know about rubber duckies is the Jeep people put them on Jeeps.
oh, I don't think that's it though.
No, probably not.
Although, wait a minute, didn't Turtle Boy have something with rubber duckies too? I can remember them talking about that with the Karen retrial. I don't know.
I don't know.
Go check out Vanessa. Everybody that's here probably already is checking out Vanessa. And
Yeah.
with that, guys, stay vigilant and don't watch the Niche Lady. And with that, stay sassy, guys. Bye.
Thanks so much for watching and check out more of our videos right here. Stay sassy.